Hi guys, hi Sangamore here, and I'm gonna just give you a quick thoughts on the Wii U. I've had it for a couple of days now. I got it, when did I get it? I got it Friday afternoon, and it's now Sunday afternoon. Precisely 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've had it pretty much 48 hours. What do I think of it? I think it's pretty awesome. I mean, I know it's just gonna sound like, oh yeah, because I generally kind of like Nintendo stuff. I have kind of a soft spot for Nintendo. I kind of sometimes give them the free pass just because, it's Mario. I liked Mario before, so I'm always going to like Mario. Stuff like that. Whereas with, like, Microsoft, I'd be a bit more like, I've had the best thing. Sony I might give a free pass to as well, because I really like Sony, but Nintendo is kind of like, I'd always free pass, because Nintendo 64 is one of the best consoles ever made, as is Banjo-Kazooie. That's awesome. No Banjo-Kazooie, but Wii U. First of all, terrible name. I don't like that name, obviously. I think maybe, like, the U, just U, would have been a better name than Wii U. Because naming it Wii U has caused so much confusion in the market. Like, I told my nan earlier that, oh, I got the new Wii U. She's like, what, is that, like, a controller? Is it, like, so what is it? And she didn't understand that it was a new console. So if they would just call it, like, the U, they'd go, oh, so it's, like, not... Because calling it Wii U makes her think, oh, it must be something to do with the Wii. Or, Wii 2. That would have been even better than Wii U, but whatever. So, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Some of the stuff that I don't like... Well, let me start by doing this. This is the gamepad, obviously. I can probably show that. Does it show? I can't see if it shows. It might be too bright. Yeah, but this is the gamepad. The gamepad is actually really good. It's really light. It's comfortable to hold. But yeah, the analog sticks are really nice. They're like kind of soft, like compared to the DualShock ones. They're kind of hard. I like the surface on these ones a lot better. The buttons are in a cool position. The triggers are awesome. They're in a good position. You would think it'd be a bit more difficult being this wide, but it's all right. So yeah, it's cool. What else about the screen? It's really good because for the past 2 mornings, I've just kind of woke up, like, I want to play some Wii U, and I just kind of grabbed the gamepad, because you could turn on the Wii U with the gamepad as well as a power switch down here. And I started playing some, this one, New Super Mario Brothers. I played the New Super Mario Brothers. Without turning on the TV, and you can play the game straight from the gamepad, all the way through, and then turn off the gamepad without even having to turn on the TV. That's really good. Because I think how it works is it streams the stuff from the Wii U instead of having the stuff built on it, so it's gonna look awesome on the Wii U screen. I mean, the gamepad screen. It's gonna look really good. The sharpness of it is really good. Like for instance, the Mario one is probably looks better than any 3DS game, any DS game, any handheld game. Most probably Vita game. I haven't got a Vita, but I guess it would be. It just looks really good. It looks kind of almost on par with the Wii U. On the TV screen. Some games look maybe not as good. Like I think Mario looks better on the TV, but like I was playing Little Inferno this morning. That looks better on little screen. Maybe some games do, some games don't. But yeah, it's so much sharper on that one. And with games like Mario U, that like even if you can't turn off the screen on here if you're playing with a gamepad. So I'll spend some time looking at the TV, and I'll spend some time looking down here, and it works fine. It's kind of cool being able to do that. The touchscreen itself is actually really good. I was playing Little Inferno, as I mentioned earlier, which requires a lot of touch stuff. Little Inferno is one of the best games for the Wii U. I'm not lying. It's like £12.99. It is awesome. You need to get it. Okay, so I'm a bit overpriced. It's £12, and it took me about 4 hours, I think, to finish. I've actually completed it 100% as well. I got all the combos and stuff. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. I'm actually considering it for a game, like maybe not number 1, but in the top 10, definitely. Yeah, it's crazy. Made World of Goo, but it's not World of Goo. But it's awesome. We burn shit. Pretty good. So yeah, the gamepad's kind of cool. I like the gamepad. So what have we got here? So I'll do games last, I guess. So the Mii Maker, I haven't actually gone into the Mii Maker because I transferred my Mii over from my 3DS, and that worked kind of cool. It worked well. I don't see the point really. It saved a bit of time, but in the time that I transferred it, I probably could have made it myself. So I haven't jumped into it. Netflix works fine. I think it's better than the PS3 Netflix. Also, seeing as like, because with the game at second screen, if say I'm sitting up here and I'm watching Netflix, I want to go to bed. I haven't got to turn off the TV and then go get my iPad and do that. I just keep it on, but just go to bed with this. So, yeah. YouTube, well, YouTube's kind of cool because like PS3 in Europe doesn't have a YouTube thing, and going onto the internet on the PS3 YouTube sucks. So that's awful. The Wii, so is the Wii internet browser is awful as well, especially for YouTube. So this is the first time I've been able to watch YouTube on a TV, and that's some may think that's not as good because my TV is literally just there. It's like, I don't think I can turn it around enough. Can I turn it around enough? Is this gonna work? Yeah, look, there's my TV. I can totally show you my Wii U like this. But yeah, so my TV's just right next to the computer screen. So I haven't got a. This is new angle here, like this, my sexy bed. So yeah, I haven't got a, it's not that much different, but it's bigger. The TV's a lot bigger. I mean, that's a 27 or 21 or something Mac, and this is like a 32. So yeah, pretty good. Not bad. So yeah, it's kind of cool to watch YouTube on. I haven't really messed with it that much, but yeah, it's cool. And there's a Wii U chat, I haven't tested it because I don't really have any friends on. I don't know. I've got friends like some of the Giant Bomb guys I've known for a few years, but not like anyone that I physically know who's got one. But that seems like it'd be cool. I don't know. Daily vlog, whatever. I could probably show you some of this stuff. Here's all the little screens. So that one that's highlighted now is the daily log one. That's just tells you how long I've been playing stuff for. There's a Wii menu. I haven't actually tried that yet. I haven't even tried to play Wii games on it. I'd imagine that would work fine, I guess. Some people said it's supposed to be upscale stuff, so that could be kind of cool. I've got a load of Wii games I need to play, like Skyward Sword, Xenoblade Chronicles, all that stuff. Then you just got settings and stuff, like all that stuff. Oh yeah, and Miiverse. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you the loading times. Now, people said they were like 20 seconds long. I don't think they're long. I'll start one. I'll show you. Oh no. Before I do that, even. This little icon in the corner, like right at the top. Like, come on. Show up. Thing. There it is. Like that one. Right there. And if I click on it, it will switch to what's on the TV screen, and the TV screen will switch to what's on the thing. So this is what I see on my TV right now. That's kind of cool. I'll show you Miiverse. I really like Miiverse. Miiverse is really good. I thought when I first thought it, I was like, why would I want to use a stupid Nintendo Twitter-ish thing that's just limited to Wii U people? It's actually kind of cool because it's just like an interesting community that you're part of. And it interacts with certain games, like in the Mario game. If you beat a level without taking damage or getting all the coins, star coins, you can post, and it will appear both on Miiverse under the new Super Mario Bros. Name, and it will appear in the game as well above that level, which I think is awesome. So I'll go to my daily feed. I guess that's where. So this is how the best way to add friends is to do it on this because it will send a message to him, and so because if you do it the other way, they won't know that you've sent a message unless they try and add you. So it's more like more systems. So this is my daily feed. It will show all your people you follow and your friends and what you post. So as you can see, I posted something 3 hours ago. See that little 3 hours above the picture? The brightness here is really messing this up. Yeah, like 3 hours. It sure does, Mario. It sure does, because you can also take in-screen pictures on your gamepad and post them to Miiverse, which is that's incredible. So I took a picture of that because I thought that was pretty awesome. Oh, I got all the star coins in Acorn Plains. That's got to mean something good, right? So it's really awesome that you can do that. It didn't tell you how to do that though. I had to go on the internet and find out how to do that, which is kind of weird. I thought it would tell me that, but whatever. And you can also do handwritten stuff. So I did handwritten stuff. Oh, here's another picture I took that I want to show you because it's awesome. What I did. I found all the every combo. Little Inferno is amazing. But you got to get that game. So here's an example of one of my friends, or my, people I follow. Ty, got a B rank license, time to get rank A rank in Sonic. And the little picture, it will say what game it is, like you see it's Sonic in the car. And if you look at the bottom right, like I'm see if I can hold this as a way I can also point. So if you look, where's my, look, oh, there, the little checkbox at the end. If it's ticked, it will, they've got the game they're talking about. So he's got that Sonic game. Let me try and find an example of someone that hasn't got. I don't think I'm going to get one here. Okay, I'll maybe find one later. But yeah, so that's kind of what your friends do, all the activities. You can go and search for a community in this list. It will, so as there's not a lot of games out right now, it's easier to do. But I imagine when it gets more games, it'll be more difficult. But all these lists it will do from. So the most activity going on right now is Nintendo Land. That's had 12,000 or 125,000 posts in it. So I'll go to Nintendo Land. Click Nintendo Land now. And oh, look at the top one right there. Most recent. This post contains spoilers. I want to spoil Nintendo. I've got to see this. What a spoiler about Nintendo. I'm gonna view it, and it's all in Japanese or Chinese or something. So you can do it by most recent or view popular. View popular is amazing because it will usually give the awesome pictures that people draw. People draw amazing pictures in that thing. Like some people manage to do really good handwriting. I can't do good. I haven't got good handwriting anyway. But some people have amazing handwriting on because writing with this is not. It's not great. Like you might have saw my other ones on my thing. It's awful. Some people do really good pictures. I mean, look at this. I haven't seen this one before. This is actually kind of cool. Look at that. Tingle meets Pringle. That's amazing. That's amazing that someone did that. This is just what's awesome about Miiverse. All these different things. So when you see something, you can like gear it. It's like a dislike. It's like a like on Facebook, but there's no dislike, obviously. So I'm going to year it. And me and 557 other people gave it a year, and it will give a picture of everyone that gave it a year. So you can find out about their profile and all that crap. And you can also do comments on people's posts. So people have commented on his pictures. Yeah, Tingle is awesome, right? And people can do pictures in the post's comments as well about the picture. So look at that one. Ah! I'm going to make a link there. So this is, Miiverse is really good. I'm surprised how much I like it. I'm surprised how well it is and people will enjoy it. Yeah, there's more Tingle pictures here and it's just really good. There's another one. Man, this is really good. Pringle, Pringle, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, Miiverse is really good. Miiverse is amazing. You can also send messages to Miiverse for your friends on Miiverse, not through the friend list, which I think is kind of weird. You have to send it through Miiverse. I haven't sent any messages yet. What I don't get is that you can be friends with someone but not follow someone. So that's kind of, I don't get that. Another thing that kind of goes into Miiverse is occasionally when you're on this screen, you will see posts from Miiverse. Just from like random people they seem to be. You can't really see the pictures because of the lighting, which sucks. But oh look, there you go. Look at that link. That's an amazing link. So far, I think it's stuff that's got like yared a lot, so that they obviously get the good stuff, which I think is really cool. I could just show you Miiverse stuff all day because every time you see the thing that makes it good, that makes it kind of amazing, is that being able to do all those drawings seems really hard because I am no good at any of that. It's pretty much the DS style of I cannot write for shit, but it will do, kind of thing. So Miiverse is amazing. The eShop, I can show you the eShop. Nintendo have done really good with the eShop so far, because pretty much every physical release has got a digital release as well, which obviously I think that's what Sony and Microsoft are going to do when they release their new console. Have like day one, like digital release.